Hello guys, and welcome to a brand new video from me, Pickles Park Reviews. Now today, yes, I'm announcing something yet again. In my previous video, I announced that I was doing a big project. I've been marathoning every single Doctor Who story so I can construct a mini-series where I rank every single Doctor Who story. And while I am planning that, I've also decided to do something else. Now, ever since I've been watching Doctor Who content on YouTube, I've always wanted to do a Doctor Who podcast. Now, I've been inspired by people, you know, like Galactic Yo-Yo and the Big Blue Box podcast and all these different podcasts. Particularly Galactic Yo-Yo was one of my initial inspirations for a podcast that I'd like to do, in the sense where you get different Doctor Who YouTubers on and just talk about Doctor Who. Now that's like an age-old format. Loads of people have done that. I'm not going to pretend to be original, seeing as I literally know barely anyone who likes Doctor Who. I have no one to talk to Doctor Who about, so I thought, if I can't get people to talk about Doctor Who, I'll talk to some people who do want to talk about Doctor Who. So I'm creating a podcast. I'm calling it the Cosmic Convention. I was toying between the names either the Cosmic Convention or the Pickles Parker Podcast, and I have just essentially decided to call it the Cosmic Convention, the Pickles Parker Podcast. So I've decided to combine them, but it's called the Cosmic Convention, and what it is just a Doctor Who podcast. I plan to get various different fans onto this podcast. A lot of them you'll probably know from YouTube channels. Aim to get a variety of different people and just have a chat about Doctor Who and what they think about Doctor Who. And whatnot. You know, it's an age-old format, lots of people have done it, but it's just something I wanted to do, and I thought it would be quite good for me to talk to different people about Doctor Who, because I'm not amazingly active in the sphere of Doctor Who fandom in terms of interacting with different people. Like, yes, I'm on Twitter, but I don't have an amazingly big social presence. I don't interact in many discussions really. Like, I do the odd bit, but I just feel like this would be a lot better to just talk about things and talk to different people, get different perspectives. Just there'll be something different on this channel. On this channel, it's only ever really been me. I've tried a couple of collaborations in the past. I remember I did a couple of videos with my friend Arthur back in the day, but now I just feel like this would be a really good idea and a really great way to just bring a bit of variety to the channel, because I know it's probably a bit boring just being me ramble on about my thoughts about stuff. So I decided to get a lot of different people on, just talk about Doctor Who themed podcast, and yeah, just see where it goes from there. I'm already in contact with a few different people to get them early on the podcast, and hopefully I'll get a load of different people. And if there's a certain creator you want me to get on the podcast, just comment down below. And, you know, by proxy, if you are a Doctor Who content creator or just a Doctor Who fan, comment down below, and I'd be really interested in having a chat. And getting you on the podcast, because I don't know how many episodes I'm going to make of this. If anything, I think it could just go on forever. I could just cover every single Doctor Who content creator. Who knows? But yeah, it's just what I decide to make, because at the end of the day, it's always just been me on this channel, and I thought to get a bit of variety, and just so I can actually talk to someone about Doctor Who. So yes, the Cosmic Convention, the Pickles Parker Podcast. A podcast where we talk about Doctor Who. I'll be talking to various different Doctor Who content creators about Doctor Who and get them on the Cosmic Convention. So if you're excited for this, drop a comment down below. Also, if there's anyone you wanted to get on, as I said before, or if you're a Doctor Who content creator and you want to jump on, then just drop it down in the comment section as well. Obviously, I'm just going to try and pump out a load of episodes of this. And see how successful it is. Who knows, I might be a really crap podcast host, but who knows, it's worth to give it a go. Everyone's got a podcast, so why not create one myself? So yes, coming soon to the channel, The Cosmic Convention, a Doctor Who podcast. Yes, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, drop us up and hit that notification bell to stay notified for all my latest videos. Obviously, I am working on various different projects. This Cosmic Convention podcast project is quite big, in a way, so I'm focusing on that. I've also got my Doctor Who marathons I'm focusing on to rank every Doctor Who story. That's probably the biggest project I'm undertaking. I've got video essays planned as well about Doctor Who related things and non-Doctor Who related things as well. So I've got a lot of things going on, but do not worry, there'll still be, you know, the regular videos on the channel as well. I'm really trying to keep up with videos on the channel now because obviously I've taken lots of breaks, but over time I've just got all these ideas bubbling in my head about what I want to do with the channel. So stay tuned for that because they're all going to happen. This channel is gonna become bigger and better than it ever has done before, so I'm very excited to share that with you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and of course a goodbye. Look out for the Cosmic Convention podcast.